What's up YouTube, it is All Black Blasian here with another longboard video. This one's gonna is about the risers and shock pads. There is a difference, but it's an unboxing as well. These are the ones that came with the Mammoth, which as you see they're pretty small. And when you rode it, it wasn't bad. Like, it rode pretty smooth, but you can tell that it could be upgraded. So, like these, they're psychos. If you can see, it has it has an indent of where the truck used to sit on it. But now I got these babies, which are almost an inch. I think it was, I can't really remember how big it was, but this is almost an inch thick. And these are rubber, and so is this. Don't really bend much, but it is rubber. That way when you're hitting cracks and stuff like that, you won't really feel it. It'll go through this pad and kind of absorb it, so you don't actually feel it on your board and in your feet and start rattling your feet and like your shins and stuff like that. And instead of having the stop screws, they come with an inch. I got an inch and 75ths, I believe. So that way you can kind of take up, because this is a pretty thick shock pad. This is a shock pad, not a riser. A riser is usually plastic. Well, the other ones I know are plastic, but this one here is a shock pad. That way you can have the smoothest ride, because my goal is to have the smoothest, comfortable, longest ride in one push. We'll be doing videos on that as well, but that's my build that I'm going to be going with the Mammoth. Let me put these things on so y'all can see how it is. So I put these on for the meantime until my rubber ones came in. This is a riser, okay? So this is not rubber, this is actually plastic. Depending on what you're looking for, if you need more space or you're looking for a smoother ride, if you need more space so you don't get wheel bite, like I got up here, if you're looking so you don't get wheel bite, you can go with just risers. But I tried to get a thick enough shock pad to where it acts like a riser and yet you get that smooth ride. It's a wasp in here. Anyway, but yes, I'm put this on, see how it goes. Look at this. Should be able to fall asleep on this thing. So now I got it on. Let's see, I'll show you what it looked like. She's a big board, I tell you. So now it gave a little more cushion than this. As you see, this is hard. This is hard. So it gave just a hair bit more cushion because it's actually compacted just ever so slightly. So it gives it just a bit more, well, a lot more cushion, but a tad bit higher height than these, which I took off a low type of longboard, lower range longboard. But these are definitely, let's see if I can show you. These are about the same, can't get it right, but they're about the same in thickness. But one is rubber and one is plastic. Risers, shock pad. Riser, shock pad. Riser, shock pad. And since these are already, the truck kind of sits the wheels pretty high up, which is a spoiler because these will not be on here for too long. Those will be upgraded soon. So stay tuned for that as well. I think it's twice the size of it, to be honest, because it has a little line in it, and that it comes straight up to the line. So it's twice the size. So these things should ride like a cloud with the next setup that I get with the wheels and stuff. So let me do this other side, and then we'll take it out for a quick little test run. Yeah, we'll take it out for a quick test run and see how it is. So we got it all set up now. I did. This thing adds an inch to your ride height. So you don't get no bite, no nothing, and it keeps everything nice and tight. So you won't get no rattling when you're running over cracks. You'll get no rattling coming from none of your screws or nothing like that. Everything is nice and tight. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the camera on the longboard exactly where my pineapple is. So I'll put the GoPro right where that pineapple is, and then we'll just coast. We'll do a quick cruise just down the street, and then I'll see if there's a difference. And if there is, then, I mean, what am I talking about? I know that there is. It's going to be a huge difference because, like I said, I had a shock pad like this, and then my riser was like this, but it was plastic, so I felt every single crack, bump, stick, anything I went over, I felt it. So with these, since I got the riser height and it's rubber, I shouldn't feel anything, and I should still have that nice ride that I was getting with the plastic risers. So let's go do this because I'm super amped. You know, I bought this thing when it came out, which was what? I'd say almost about 3 years ago. Still haven't took this thing off yet, so this will be my first time actually using something like this. So, wish me luck. Let me see. Put y'all right about here.
I do my own thing. I do my own thing. I go my own way. Don't care what you say. I do my own thing. I do my own.
Alright, so this is the end of this video. If you liked, there's a bug. This is the end of this video. If you like, please like and subscribe for more content, because there is a lot more coming. There's a lot more coming with this thing here. We got a, I ain't gonna say we got a lot more to do, but we do have some work to do with it. I'm gonna give y'all, well, y'all know I'm getting wheels. Y'all know I'm gonna get bigger wheels soon, so just be ready for that, because that is going to be sick. Then we'll start going like downtown, parking garages, the beach, stuff like that, and then we'll really get this thing going. I'm gonna give you a hint. Not this color, but that color. This thing's gonna look real nice. And update that I did take the ABEC 7s off. Took the ABEC 7s off and put the reds on here, and they ride way better. Way better. And these are actually a dirty pair. These been on 2 sets of different wheels and 2 different longboards, and I just cleaned them up a little bit and put them on this one. Look how nice that red look with the red bushing. Ooh, that's right. Revenge. That is right. That is right. Real nice. Real nice. But this thing's gonna be sick. This thing's gonna be really, really dope. And then once I get this thing where I want it to be, which will be the best cruising board, push board, commute board, get you to A to B, it's going to be the best. Mark my words, YouTube. It will be the best setup that you can get on one that does not have a battery on it. This is gonna be your foot. You're gonna kick this thing once and go to Orlando. Maybe not that good, but it will be very good to kick maybe twice and get you coasting at a nice speed and maintain that speed for a long time. And I will be, once I get confident enough to get this thing where I want it to be, it will be my trick board as well. I'm gonna turn a cruising board into a dancing board. So that's gonna be nice as well. It's going to be a lot of fails. I'm gonna fall on my face a lot, so be ready for that as well. But that's the end of this video, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by and looking. More content on the way. I would say it'd be Jeep content, but I mean, who wants to see Jeeps race? I don't know, other stuff. So it'll be more of this content at the moment. It is nice. It is nice. But love you guys. Have a good day. Well, by the time y'all see this, it'll be night. So have a good night, and I will see y'all in the next video.